Guys, if you're viewing this video and you're looking for accurate football prediction, you are at the right place. Watch to the very end and get our predictions and preview and analysis on each match. So I will starting with the Europa fixtures for the day. So I'll be looking at Fenerbahce versus Union Saint Gilloise. So let's quickly look at the team form so you know why I'm going to give the predictions I'm giving for this particular match. They have three wins, they are one loss and one draw. As Union Saint Gilloise has three draws and one win and one loss. Okay, do they have a history? Yes, they do. In their last match, in their last history, in their last match against each other, it was in the home of Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce. Saint-Gilloise won Fenerbahce 1-0 in the home of Fenerbahce, and in the last match before that, in the home of Union Saint Gilloise, Fenerbahce won Union Saint Gilloise 3-0. Now, this particular match is happening in the home of Fenerbahce. What do you think about that? For me, I think going by the team form, Fenerbahce is in a better team form than St. Gilloise. So I'm expecting them to take advantage of their team form and be able to win St. Gilloise. But considering what has happened, it's a bit tricky to rely on a straight win from Fenerbahce. So I'm saying it's going to be a kind of a tactical match. It's going to be a tactical, difficult match for both teams, considering they are both average clubs playing in average different leagues. So I'm going to say it's going to be a kind of a 2-1 type of match or a 1-0 type of match, and it's there is a possibility of expecting draw considering the history. So that is that. The next match I'll be previewing and giving a prediction on is Malmo versus Rangers. So let's quickly look at the team form for Malmo and the team form for Rangers and come up with a prediction just like I did in this last match. The team form for Malmo in the last 5 matches, Malmo has been able to win 2 matches, 2 draw, and 1 loss. Rangers has 4 wins and 1 loss. Do they have a history? Yes, they do. Malmo has been able to win Rangers 3 times and they have 1 draw. And Rangers hasn't been able to win Malmo. So what is that saying? That is showing a dominance in the side of Malmo. And considering that Malmo also is this match is happening in their home. And Malmo has a home advantage over Rangers in this particular match. But the Rangers has a better team form than Malmo. So what should we expect in this particular match? Because it's a tactical situation. You can't just rely on the head to head because look at the team form for Malmo. It's not that great. But look at the team form for Rangers. It's 80%. So what do we really expect in this particular match? For me, I'm expecting a draw. I'm expecting a draw because Rangers wouldn't allow Malmo to go by them easily considering the team form, and Malmo wouldn't allow them go by them because they have already 3 draws on their last 5 matches, and going by the head-to-head, they are dominating Rangers already. So I feel it's the head-to-head is saying that Malmo has a better team quality than Rangers. That's what the head-to-head is saying. But Rangers team form is saying that we've got something good and we can really try to win you guys. So for me, that's merging the two. I'm expecting a draw, but I'm also optimistic of goals. I'm expecting goals to flood in this match, considering the team form of Rangers. So it's either Rangers win this match, considering their team form, or they draw it. And considering the home advantage and the head-to-head, I feel this Malmo has what it takes also to win Rangers. But I'm on a better 70% of Rangers winning, 30% of Malmo winning this match. So my prediction to this match is going to be a kind of 2-1 or 3-1 from either teams. So the next match I'll be looking at is Ajax versus Besiktas. I don't know. It's an Italian club. I think it's a Turkish club. Yeah, not Italian. So pardon my pronunciation. Ajax versus Besiktas. So let's look at the team form for Ajax. Ajax in their last 5 matches have 1 draw, 3 wins, and 1 loss. Whereas Besiktas in their last 5 matches has 2 draws and 3 wins. Both are on a good team form. If you ask me, at least they are both average in their team form. So let's quickly look at their head to head. In their head to head, Ajax have been able to win Besiktas twice, and Besiktas haven't been able to win Ajax, and there is no draw. So what is that saying? It's showing a dominance from Ajax. So considering that and considering the team form, I'm expecting Ajax to win, and I'm expecting not less than 2 goals in this match. I'm expecting Ajax to win this particular match flawlessly. And of course, this can be. You can also say there should be a goal in this match. It can be a 2-1 but I'm expecting goals. I'm not expecting anything less than 2 goals from this particular match. So let's go to the next match. I'm a bit rushing it. I'm not going into the details like we used to because of time. So pardon me. Next time I'll try drop the video on time like I used to. So the match I'm previewing in this particular video is Frankfurt versus Victoria Pilsen. So let's look at the team form for Frankfurt. The team form for Frankfurt is 80%, and that's good. Frankfurt in the last 5 matches has a 4 win and 1 loss. And Victoria Pilsen in the last 5 matches has a 3 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. I think that's about 70%. So it's not a bad team from they have a head to head. No, they are meeting each other from the first time. So what do you think? No, don't forget that Frankfurt plays the Bundesliga league, and Victoria Pilsen plays the Czech Republic league. So, but going by the team form in the top Europe, going by the quality of leagues in the top Europe, I'm on the view and I'm on the side of Frankfurt winning this match, and also considering their team form. One, they play a better league. Two, play a better league, a more competitive league. Don't forget that. And going by their team form, the team form is much more better than Victoria Pilsen. So that is why I am saying Frankfurt to win this match, at least with a 4-0 or a 3-1 or a 2-1 is possible. That is what I'm expecting from this particular match. So the next match I'll be previewing is Lyon versus Olympiacos. So let's quickly look at the team form for Lyon. The team form for Lyon is a 3 loss, a 1 win, and a 1 draw. And the team form for Olympiacos is a 2 win, one draw, and 1 loss. So have they met each other? No, this is their first time of meeting each other. So considering the team form and considering the home advantage Lyon has, and considering the quality of league both plays, I'm expecting a draw because Lyon is not in the team form to win Olympiacos. So I'm expecting either Olympiacos wins Lyon or it will be a draw because but there is this type of spirit that Lyon has that they wake up when you think they are going to slump, that they are going to sleep. So in looking at that team form, I would say there's a possibility for a draw or Lyon winning this match, but I'm on the better side of a kind of a 1-1 match or a 1-0 match or a 2-1 match. So with Lyon winning, with Olympiacos winning rather. So don't forget, this is just for fun and for lovers of football. I'm just giving this prediction. I don't, and if you're going to bet with it, please take what you can lose. And if you can lose, please stay away from the betting apps and the betting sites. And let's quickly go to Roma versus Athletic Club. Roma versus Athletic Club. Yeah. Let's quickly look at the team form for Roma. The team form for Roma. Roma has a 3 draw, 1 win, and 1 loss. Athletic Club has a 4 win and a 1 loss. For me, I always like the Spanish league because there are 2 leagues rather I feel that are more superior in the top 5 European leagues. I feel that the Premier League is very very competitive and high standards. Like it's very very competitive, and I feel the next league after the Premier League I respect so much is the La Liga, and after the La Liga, then I come to the Bundesliga. So I feel that when these 2 leagues meet other clubs from the other leagues, they take dominance. So going by that, I feel, and going by the team form, I feel Athletic Club has all it takes to win Roma, at least a 2-1 or a 3-1 win coming from the Athletic Club or 1-0 win. Why will I say this? Why am I not giving so much gap on the winning advantage on the Athletic side, even considering their team form? It is because of their head-to-head history. They've met each other once, and that was in the home of Athletic Club in 2019, August 7th, and it was a 2-2 draw, and Roma was away. So that is it for that. So let's quickly look at the last match I'll be previewing in the Europa League, which is Tottenham versus Quarabag. So going by the team from Tottenham has a 3 win, a 2 draw, and a 2 loss rather. 3 win and a 2 loss. And Quarabag has a 3 win and a 2 loss. That's equal team form. Wow. So do they have a history against each other? Yes, they've met each other. And Tottenham has been able to win Quarabag in those meetings. Tottenham has been able to win them. Tottenham has won them twice. Quarabag twice. In the home of Quarabag, Tottenham won Quarabag 1-0. And in the home of Tottenham, Tottenham won Quarabag 3-1. So this match is happening in the home of Tottenham. So considering team quality and everything, and even the head-to-head is saying loudly that Tottenham is taking dominance of this match. So let's quickly go to the La Liga league and La Liga features for today. So the first match I'll be previewing in La Liga, I'll just be previewing I think two matches and one Coppa Italia. We are out of time already. Pardon me. So the first match I'll be previewing is the Espanyol versus Villarreal. Like Espanyol versus Villarreal, it's happening already in 4 hours time. I hope you see this video before it starts so you can always have confidence and come back here and get your match predictions and previews and analysis. So the team form for Espanyol is two wins, two loss, and one draw. And the team form for Villarreal is three win, one draw, and one loss. Do they have a head to head? Yes, they do have a head to head. In their last meetings, Villarreal has been able to win Espanyol 10 times. They have 10 draws, and they have Espanyol has been able to win Villarreal 4 times. So, going by their team form and the position at the table, Villarreal is sixth at the table, and Espanyol is 14th on the La Liga table. So going by this, what do you think? So going by this, I think Villarreal still has all it takes to win Espanyol. But because of the 10 draws they have against each other, so that means there is a possibility of a draw. So I think this kind of be a kind of 2-1 match or a kind of a 1-1 match or 0-0 match because the La Liga League sometimes it's difficult to get goals from the La Liga League. If it's a Bundesliga league, I'll be expecting goals and goals and goals and goals. So let's quickly go to the next match. Celta Vigo versus Atletico Madrid. Celta Vigo versus Atletico Madrid. So before I forget, have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you turned on your notification button? If you haven't, do it. So Celta Vigo in their last 5 matches has three loss, one win. I mean a three loss and a two win in their last 5 matches. And Atletico Madrid in their last 5 matches has a two win and a two draw. So do they have a history? Yes, they have a history. Celta Vigo has been able to win Atletico Madrid 4 times and they have 5 draws against each other. Atletico has been able to win Celta Vigo 18 times. And in their last 2 matches, Atletico Madrid has won Celta Vigo in their last 2 matches. Have that in mind. So, what's their position on the La Liga table? Atletico Madrid is fourth on the La Liga table, and Celta Vigo is ninth on the La Liga table. So, with this particular preview, what do you think? For me, I think in the last 2 matches, Atletico has won and Celta Vigo home and away. I think they are still going to win now, considering their team form. They are still going to win. I'm not even looking at a possibility of a draw, but I feel it's going to be like a 2-0 or a 2-1 or a 3-1 match with wins on the Atletico Madrid club side because the Atletico Madrid really need to buckle up so that they could join the top four, maintain their position on the top four of the La Liga League so that they could be able to qualify and play Champions League next season too. That's very, very important. I know the season is still young, so that's why I feel they have a lot of buckle up to do because the La Liga League it's a quite competitive one now, going by the form of Barcelona and Real Madrid and other clubs coming up at the La Liga League. Let's quickly look at the Coppa Italia. I'll be previewing. They have 2 matches today, but I'll be previewing just one, which is Napoli versus Palermo. That is the match I'll be previewing on the Coppa Italia. So let's quickly look at the team form for Napoli. Napoli in the last 5 matches has 3 wins, a one draw, and a one loss. And Palermo has 2 wins, 2 draws, and one loss. Do they have a head-to-head? Yes, they do. Napoli has been able to win Palermo 8 times, and Palermo has been able to win Napoli 2 times, and they have 2 draws with each other. So in their last meeting, it was a draw, and that was on the home of Napoli. That is saying something already. And considering going by the team form, I feel Napoli has all it takes to win Palermo and considering the home advantage. But considering that last meeting that is a draw, I always feel like in football, history has a way of repeating itself. That is why before I predict a match, I always look at the head-to-head and look at least their last 2 head-to-heads. Then I'll come up with a prediction. And it was a 1-1, a tie, like a 1-1. So considering that, and this is not Serie A, this is Coppa Italia. So considering that, I feel it's going to be like a kind of 2-1 type of match or draw. type of match. So don't forget, this is just for fun and for lovers of football. And please, 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 if you're not willing to lose, don't stick with this. Don't stick with this. And if you're willing to and maybe take the chance and win, and maybe that's it. I always say the main sole purpose of this is for you to know what to expect from a match, and to also add football lovers also like get football content. It's a thing of joy when you watch such preview as a football lovers, you get to know what's really happening in clubs, in their team, and all that. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.